wait.
requires me.
Is it going live in 40 minutes? Oh, 6:40, we start going live.
So, I have no sense of live only.
Oh, it is.
I take the camera. I take the ball to the face if it goes towards this view.
It doesn't take us out of the game.
And ask me, I will.
You got something? So, like, when I check the ball like this tonight, like, every camera, like, keeps up in front of me.
I will block
Alright,
it.
you got something. You got something.
Just like only kicking the ball in kickball, I would block it with my face. Something I did
Someone type in the chat.
just to get someone out, I blocked it with my face.
Hey,
But
like, you're on, type in the chat. Type in the chat, that works. Okay, can I pause your screen? Tell them we are live. Tell them we are live. I'm pausing.
hang on. When I move the camera while it's live, it doesn't move. Like, while it's live, it's not moving on screen.
Right there.
welcome everybody to River Ridge High School. I'm Bob Dillon along with Jacob. I can't hear you. Right now, with 3:23 to go here in the first half of the JV game.
You can't hear me at all.
River Ridge 25, West Carroll 5. We will have the audio on in the second half of this game, and of course, all the varsity to follow. So stay tuned, and we're going to put the microphone back off, and we'll be back on the air in about 15 minutes doing the play-by-play of the second half of this JV game.
Okay, we're back on River Ridge Sports Network. Again, I'm Bob Dittmar along with Jacob Green. Mike Dittmar here working. When some of those high school kids are helping us out, we'll announce who those are. We're just checking our audio right now to make sure we're set for the second half. So this is kind of a test. We hope you are listening. If not, send us a text message if you'd like, or go chat with us and let us know how it sounds, because we think we're getting kind of a feedback here, and we're experimenting right now to see if we can straighten the sound out. So let us know if the sound sounds okay. Chat with us, or send me a text message if you know my cell phone, which I will not tell over the air. So Jacob, what do you think? This game. When it's 25-5 and we're way ahead, but we'll do our best, folks. We don't get paid much here, so bear with us.
Well, there's two sides to it also, so we'll see what happens in the second half, but we'll bring that to you.
But there's a timeout right now. Hey, Jane Brown said we sound good, Mike. Jane Brown said we sound good. Thank you, Jane. And we'll let all of you folks. Brian Brown says you're on. Is that good or bad, Brian? Let us know. Boy, we are getting some feedback, and I got my phone turned off. So right now we're just kind of stalling to make sure we get the sound working. Brian, does it sound okay to you? Send me a text. Jane said we sound okay. Again, it's 25-5, all River Ridge here in the first half of the boys JV game against West Carroll. River Ridge has the ball with less than 2 minutes to go. We're glad to be here tonight. We know most of you cannot be here because only a few fans can come. So if you have time at halftime of this game, please email, text, call, anybody you can think of, and tell them to go on YouTube and search RRAV Club and listen to Jake and I, and hope you enjoy the ball game. So yeah, we need to let people know. So we're good right now. We're going to turn the audio back off, but we'll be back on the air in about 10 minutes on your sports network, River Ridge Sports Network. So long.
Right arena. We're here.
Hey, we're back up River Ridge High School. I'm Bob Dittmar along with Jacob Green. We just started the third quarter as a free throw was made by number 24. That's Caleb Good. Your River Ridge Wildcats lead 26-8 here, just starting the third quarter in the JV boys game. Second free throw up by Good, no good. And here comes the JV Wildcats. That's 21. LeBron Ransom with the ball. Long pass over to Schnitzler. He puts it in. There's Ransom. Looking to turnover over and back. That's the call. It'll be West Carroll's ball. Jacob, how you been?
Oh, pretty good, Bob. We're excited to have another basketball game here. A few more fans this time around.
The weather's been absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of snow turning into wet. That's okay though. Spring's around the corner.
Yeah, it's been a nice week. The weather's been nice. Spring is coming, and everybody's in a lot better mood. We just get rid of COVID, we'll be doing really great. That's going to happen someday. There's West Carroll with the ball. That's number 1. Lazaro. Oh, foul is called out. We're going to have a turnover. That's going to be River Ridge's ball. As Caleb Good was tied up, but a foul was called. That looks like that foul's on Dylan Deal. Jacob, that's his 4th foul. Stolen away, nice play. Here comes Knauer up and good. No good, missed it. Rebound Ransom, he was there. Good job by LeBron Ransom, the sophomore, number 21.
River Ridge didn't get back too quick there.
River Ridge was kind of admiring that layup, and you're right, wasn't hustling back. And another foul by the Wildcats. So we're leading the score in points, but we're also leading in fouls. The foul is on Jake Kettleson, his team third already. We've only been playing a minute and 29 seconds here in the third quarter. Free throw line is Caleb Good, the 6-foot freshman, West Carroll. First throw up, perfect. Again, stay tuned for the varsity ball game. Following this game, we hope we have a lot of people watching us. Second free throw, no good. Ransom gets the rebound. Down the floor, good to Schnitzler. Schnitzler bounce pass in. Kettleson back to Schnitzler. There's Ransom. There's Knauer. I'm getting the names memorized now. You probably know them all.
I do. I got them all in class.
Go ahead, give it. That is Dylan Deal. Go ahead, Jake. Take over.
Nice little offensive sequence there for the JV Wildcats.
We'll let Jake do the play-by-play. Go ahead, Jake.
Both teams tonight, I think, could have about twice as many points if they took care of the ball a little better. They always have the right idea. They're always hustling. Some of those things just kind of come with age. There's another turnover by West Carroll.
I got it.
Oh, I don't know.
Play-by-play man. I'm new at this.
Knauer got a nice look there. Up and good.
Good three-pointer by Knauer, the coach's son. 33-9.
West Carroll getting some quick shots here. Not always the best looks, but there's Knauer there for the board. This Ransom kid's fun to watch. He's all over the place.
Really neat. I'm going to say he's 5'6", and he's on the varsity team too. I'm not saying he dresses for the varsity. I'm not saying he plays much, but
there he is again with the putback, no good. But yeah, he's a hustler. He's a scrapper. He's just about on the floor there for that one. He's all over the place. Makes a lot of nice plays for the Wildcats. Kettleson with another board. It's funny talking to these boys in school. None of them feel like they're always the best person to be bringing the ball up the court, but they all do a pretty nice job. They've been doing it all night. There's Kettleson with a rebound off the Ransom, 3-foot back for 2.
Yeah,
but
great offensive board. I can't stress offensive rebounds how important they are.
And that was on the weak side too. Here's Schnitzler going up 4-2 off the turnover.
Timeout.
Officials timeout. We got a kid. It looks like he might have rolled his ankle.
37-9, all River Ridge. Let's hope the second game is just as big. That'd be great.
Well, I just want to see some good basketball.
I want to see a blowout.
And I want to see a Wildcat win, of course. But
when there is a
it's just so good to see basketball right now.
Gosh. Yes. We're glad you people are enjoying it. We got 31 households watching so far. When we did that girls game,
We're 120, I think.
we had a great turnout for that girls game. We had a lot of Scales Mountain people, of course, watching. And I want to say something about our River Ridge Scales Mountain JV girls. Lloyd Haas was in my office today, and he's the coach of that JV team. Our JV girls are 7-0. They played Galena last night. Lloyd is telling me Galena was undefeated. Our girls won. So we got some talent. We got some freshmen and sophomores. All of them are really good. It's gonna be a lot of fun watching the River Ridge Scales Mountain girls basketball the next, many years, but the next 3 years.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of freshmen on that team, and they are good.
Yeah, and there's just watching last year too when we did the games. There's a couple really nice younger squads around the area. Warren's got a nice younger team, and there's some others as well. There's going to be some fun games down the road here the next 2 or 3 years and beyond, hopefully. But yeah, definitely the River Ridge Scales Mountain co-op. The girls are tough to stop right now, both squads.
And they are so young. On the JV team, most of the kids are freshmen.
Yeah, just
on the varsity,
2 or 3 sophomores. Yeah, that's right.
And the Werner girl, she's injured with a bad ankle. She's normally a starter on the JV team. She's a freshman. So they're undefeated. So congratulations to Lloyd Haas and his JV River Ridge Scales Mountain girls basketball team. 37-9. You folks can see the score. We don't have to say too much. At the free throw line is A.J. Boardman. No good. Nice board by George Winter.
George back in the game here. Another hustler for the Wildcats. Good jumping ability. Gets up, grabs a lot of rebounds here. He goes taking it to the basket. Nice move for 2.
We got Ethan Walters in the game. I hope Jugs have us on at the bar.
I bet he does.
Sure. Jug and Lisa send us a chat, or Lisa can send me a text. Let me know if you guys are watching the game. Your son's out there playing right now.
A loose ball down in the corner, Bob. That's going to stay with River Ridge, I believe. Nope, West Carroll. Stay with West Carroll, rather. We were just looking at the calendar today. Boy, these basketball games are going to go fast. We're going to be right into football season before we know it. It's quite the spring for all these boys.
Mike, did you turn the volume up a little bit? Did you see what Steve Dittmer said? He says we're not very loud. What Steve said.
Oh, we heard we're not very loud.
Let us know. We got a chat here from somebody named Steve Dittmer. I kind of know him from Winnebago. A little louder, please. So it sounds like maybe our volume isn't quite high enough. So
Walters had a nice look at 3 there.
So let us know, folks. We want to make sure we do the best job we can for you. So hopefully you can hear Jacob and I. I think people probably can hear me without just go outside and listen. My big mouth.
West Carroll hasn't found the bucket in a while here. They're kind of slowing down their offense. I think they're looking for a good shot, but there's almost another turnover off Maddox Knauer. Out of bounds, stays with West Carroll.
So the easiest way to chat with us is go on your cell phone or on a tablet. I think if you're watching on a smart TV, I don't believe you can chat with us when you're on a big screen smart TV. So watch us on a big screen TV, but chat with us on your smartphone. And if I can do it, you all can do it, believe me. We'd like to hear from you. Let us know where you're from. There's a long 3. That's good. Good for him. That was Garrett Lazaro that nailed that 3. Coach Jeremy Knauer calling a timeout, doing a good job getting all those kids in. When it's 39-12, you need to do that, and he is. 2:06 to go here in the third quarter. We don't take timeouts. We'll just talk about whatever Jake wants to talk about.
Oh, I don't know. I don't got much on my mind, Bob.
But seriously, with the nicer weather and sunshine, and I know I'm in a better mood. I can just feel it.
It's
I
nice.
just feel it. Everybody's happier.
It's nice if you're spending all day inside. You're looking forward to going back out when the day's over rather than bundling up and dreading having to start your car up and everything.
I left home tonight at 6 o'clock to come here, and the sun was still shining pretty bright in the west, and it's like, this is great. So we're getting better every day, more sunlight, warmer temperatures. Like you said, football's right around the corner.
Yeah,
Baseball's right around the corner. We got a lot of stuff here. Graduation's right around the
Yep.
corner.
Baseball, if I recall, last time I looked at my schedule, starts at least either practice, maybe, I don't think games start, but practice starts April 5th. So
Then there's the musical Cinderella.
and there's the musical that's mixed in, and there's academic teams and the lice team, and the it's all sorts of stuff going on right now. These kids are doing a great job balancing their schedules because we kind of put a lot on them here, but they're enjoying it, I think.
That was Kettleson who made a nice jump shot there, folks. He's a sophomore. Make it 41-12, 140 to go here in the third. There's Jake's guy, Ramsey. He likes. Look at that. That was a good power move. That was
nice shot by the lefty there, Seth Nicholas.
I don't see a number 20 on here. Where's
Coach Nicholas of the football team. That's his son.
Yeah, normally he's 23, and it says here. Now he's 20 tonight. Okay. It's a nice play.
I wonder if Coach Nick got that one recorded in the book. He's doing the scorebook tonight.
That was a nice move. There's carrying the ball. They didn't call it. That's okay. Let him play.
Oh, way to get in the passing lane there, Jack Kettleson. Another turnover for the Thunder. Let's see if the Wildcats can extend their lead.
And again, this is new to me. If they're up by 30 or more at the end of 3 quarters, the fourth quarter, you just leave the clock run no matter what.
I don't know if there's a rule. I'm not sure if there's a rule if it gets down back to a certain score, if it stops again or not.
I asked somebody that, and they said it does not, but that was Mr. Detmer. What's he know?
Right.
You know, I mean, we try to get fired, folks. So I'm just kidding. We're having fun.
Bob hasn't even had his Mountain Dew yet, folks.
I got a Mountain Dew. Wait till the second game.
You're in for a real treat later on.
Yeah, turn the volume down, second game. We're up by 31 with 25 seconds to go in the third. So the fourth quarter, folks, should go pretty fast. River Ridge going for one shot. Maybe not. Not when there's a baseline play like that. Nice play by Jake Kettleson, the sophomore. Here's a good drive. Boy, oh boy, that was Tanner Distelmeyer. Good play by Tanner. We have played 3 quarters, and it's 45-14 all River Ridge. So in the fourth quarter, the clock will not stop now that we're up by 31 points. We had a message that was retracted by Kathy Klingeman. Hope it wasn't too bad of a message. Remember, Kathy, we work cheap.
That's not so much. That's not fair. We can't retract what we say, can we? Can we edit?
I'm sure people wish. My wife probably wishes I would put a mute button on me, but I want to hear from Lisa Walters yet if they got it on in jugs. Jim Knauer says, I'm thinking Brewers. I am thinking baseball, but Brewers are not good this year.
Yeah, I don't know if the NL Central is going to be very shiny
Cardinals
this year.
Cardinals got it won already.
I think so.
Okay, we're coming out of the end of the third quarter, starting the fourth quarter. Again, the clock will stay running. We'll let you know who's out there. Jake, you know these kids. Tell the listeners who the 5 River Ridge kids out on the floor right now.
Taking the ball out there, 24, Ben Richmond. Joining him will be Isaac Reif and Tyson Heidenreich, and it's like George Winter and Nick Snitchler.
You did good. But some of the jersey numbers aren't lining up here.
Little off balance move by Winter, gets his own board. He's going to go to the line. He's a scrapper.
Number 52 is actually number 55, right? Tyson Heidenreich, it says here, is 55. He's got a 52 jersey on. Did you print this up wrong today?
I didn't print a thing. That's not my job.
All right. George Winter at the line. First one kind of in and out. George is a freshman. Pretty tall kid.
Yeah, George goes about 6 foot.
Just our roster doesn't show their height, but he's a big kid. Second free throw perfect.
His brother Joe, a year behind him, has been shooting up this year too, so
good.
Got some height in that family.
Number to West Carroll. That's a Herring. Briar Herring.
Look for another weak side rebound. Schnitzler can't get it to go. At least they're doing a good job rebound, though. Sometimes the shots don't fall, but they're in position.
Again, the reason the clock is running because we were up by 30 or more points at the end of the third quarter. So you'll see in the lower right hand of your screen, the clock is running. 5:25 to go in this contest. Then shortly after that, we'll be doing the varsity game. Herring got the ball. Started by Heidenreich. First head coach of the JV team is Jeremy Knauer. And for West Carroll, I believe it's Rob Nichols.
Yeah, Rob and Eric brothers coaching the JV and varsity. West Carroll grads.
Tough shot, no good. Good rebound, no good by Heidenreich. Right place, got the offensive board, couldn't get it to go. Throwing the ball in bounds right in front of us is 22. Here comes West Carroll. There's number 22, left-hander. Bomb, good for him. Off the glass, nice job.
The bank is still open, late hours tonight.
Good for him.
Tyson's got another good look there in the corner.
In front of us, good! Right in front of us. Tyson Heidenreich nails a three. We could almost reach out and touch him, and he nailed a three. Back-to-back, a three for West Carroll and a three for River Ridge. There's a timeout. Jeremy Knauer of River Ridge. Again, 3:48 to go in this game. It's all River Ridge 49, West Carroll 17. Again, the varsity game. You want to talk about the kids that we're honoring tonight. You know them. Why don't you let the fans know there's two seniors on this varsity team. Tell us a little bit about them there, Nate.
Yeah,
Jake.
First one here, Brighton Engel, senior, three-sport athlete. Brighton's planning to attend a four-year college studying criminal justice through the Army Reserve's Officers Training Corps, ROTC. And Trevor Gruby, second senior. Trevor is another multi-sport athlete. He's planning to attend Southwest Tech up in Fenimore, Wisconsin to study electrical power distribution. So got both these boys in class. Great kids, good futures ahead of them, and we wish them nothing but the best. They're also a lot of fun to watch on the court here.
Brighton Engel and Trevor Gruby, the two seniors that we'll be honoring tonight in this varsity game. So hope their family is watching us tonight.
Yeah, probably not quite the way we thought a senior night might go, but we will make it the best we can for them, and still pretty special that they're getting to play sports this year, and we weren't sure, and it's awesome that we were able to do something here. So, I thought Nicholas was going to shoot that one. He thought about it. A little out of his range. He's more of a post guy. He thought about it. Richmond goes in.
Foul and no good. But Ethan is back out there.
Yeah, Ty Spahn out there too, number 33. Ben Richmond at the line. So a couple new faces here for the Wildcats.
Nice arch by Richmond, but it's a little too strong for Ben. It did not go in. He's a freshman. He'll shoot another, number 24. With 3 minutes to go in this game. Good arch again, and that one was perfect. Good job by Richmond. As here comes West Carroll again with 3 minutes to go. Long shot, no good, out of bounds. It'll be River Ridge's ball. Throwing it in was Ty Spahn. There's Ty right there.
Ty, I believe, helps a lot out with the River Ridge JV club. Does
Walters right in front of us, in and out, no good. Nice offensive board by Ben Richmond. I love offensive rebounds.
That's right.
I really do.
Pile of them tonight.
Offensive boards and assists. I brag those up a lot because they don't get mentioned too much. So there was an offensive board, and he put it back in for a basket. That's even better yet.
That's right. You want to score some points. You get on the offensive glass. That's a good way to do it. Walters tracks that one down. River Ridge getting into a nice groove here. Getting good shots. Nicholas up for two. No good. That's Carroll hustling the other way with it.
Ooh, he was fouled. That's all the way was Tanner Diskemeyer. He went coast to coast and didn't get the basket, but the 5'11" sophomore was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. That foul might have been on.
Oh, there's 3 Wildcats down there. Not sure who they got it on. Looks like number 20. Is that Nicholas? Yep.
Left-hander Diskemeyer puts it up. No good. Heidenreich back in for Nick. Number 20 is Seth, right? Got the wrong jersey.
Yep.
Second free throw by the lefty is good. Another substitution.
I'm sure the folks at home can hear the horn just fine tonight because we are sitting right under it.
Less than a minute to go. All River Ridge. Bounce pass in.
Nice look there by Richmond to find Reif underneath. Heidenreich in the corner again. Another offensive glass.
Play.
Another one. Nice putback. Isaac Reif for 2.
Boy, oh boy. Good play by Isaac Reif.
They got this weak side rebounding figured out tonight. They're getting a lot of second and third opportunities.
Right. A lot of offensive boards.
I bet you a dozen points this in the second half alone have come off of offensive rebounds.
So we're about done. We're going to put the score down here. The final score will probably be 54-18. I
don't imagine River is going to try to get another shot off here, but out of respect. But
yeah, Coach Knauer will say, hey, just hang on to it. It'll be River Ridge 54, West Carroll 18. The game is over with. There's the horn. Huge win for Jeremy Knauer's JV ball club, 54-18. We do not have the scores because we didn't start this until the second half. We will keep score for the varsity game. So again, all you folks that are watching, please text, email, call, whatever you got to do. All your friends from Elizabeth, Hanover area. If you got anybody that lives down in West Carroll area, which would be Mountain Carroll, Thompson, and Savannah, give them a call. Let them know to watch us on RRAV Club on YouTube. We're going to take about a 10-minute break right now.
Absolutely.
We'll leave the cameras on. Audio will be shut off. We'll be back in about 10 minutes on River Ridge Sports Network. I'm sorry, we are back on the air because I think they're going to honor the 2 seniors. That's the West Carroll seniors.
Welcome back.
That was the seniors for West Carroll.
Players. I'm thinking about just going straight into the apprenticeship. I don't think I'm actually going to do it.
Okay, we hope you heard Lisa Haas announcing the two seniors for River Ridge, Brighton Engel and Trevor Gruby. We want to, again, congratulate them on their senior year. And now we will take about a 10-minute break. We'll shut the mics off right now, and we'll leave the cameras on. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, we're back at River Ridge High School. Welcome everybody watching us. I'm Bob Dittmar along with Jacob Green. We got Mike Dittmar here. He's going to tell us sometime tonight who are, or do you know the names of our helpers tonight?
We should let them announce themselves, maybe?
They don't have a microphone, so the heck with those guys. No, anyhow,
What do we call you guys here? The engineers, I suppose.
Cameraman, engineer, won't tell you who they are, but we're about ready to start this game tonight. West Carroll Thunder against your River Ridge Wildcats. Senior night. Again, we want to mention Brighton Engel and Trevor Gruby, the two seniors on the River Ridge boys basketball team. They were honored in between games. Hope you got to see that. And again, it'll be on YouTube for many, many years. This game will be. So, Jacob, what's your thoughts here? River Ridge has had a tough varsity year, but so is West Carroll. I think it's going to be a good game, and I think it's going to be a River Ridge win tonight.
Yeah, I think every squad around here maybe don't even have their basketball feet under them yet. It's a process, and it takes sometimes a lot more than just a half dozen games to get going. So, but it should be exciting.
So we're going to try to do the next. I'm going to try to stand up, fall off the stage here. Platform. Very nice. We'll do our starting lineup here for West Carroll. As Lisa Haas is going to do the announcing.
Number 12, 5'9" junior,
Ashton St. Orr's, number 12, a 5'9" junior. Number 13, Jacob McLucky, he's a senior. Number 21, a 6'1" senior, Ashton Miller. Number 33, 5'10" senior, Devin Davis. Number 41, 6'5" senior. How do you pronounce Bradley's last name? I know
Storjohn, I think. Storjohn.
He used to play here at River Ridge, right?
He did, yeah.
Now the starting lineup for your River Ridge Wildcats. Number 3, a 6'5" junior, Caden Albright. Number 4, a 6'1" junior, Brighton Fry. Number 5, here's one of our seniors, 6'4" senior, number 5, Brighton Engel. Number 23, 6'4" junior, Owen Holcomb. And the other senior, number 25, 6'3" senior, Trevor Gruby. River Ridge Wildcats are coached by Mr. Brad Albright. I'm sorry, I said Brad Albright. Mr. Sean Albright. Assistant coach Jeremy Knauer. Assistant coach Jason Thomas and Superintendent Brad Albright, Principal Mike Foltz. my first of many mistakes tonight that I'm going to do, Jake.
Well, he is first on the list under the players there. I'll give you a break on that one. Here we go. We're underway.
We're on our way. There's no jump ball anymore because of COVID, or is it a new rule?
I don't know.
Probably because of COVID.
For what reason it is. Sword John underneath. Nice move to the glass for 2.
Now again, Sword Jam.
I believe.
Sword Jam.
Sword John.
Bradley Sword John. He puts the basket in. He played for River Ridge last year. There's Gruby. Block. Got his own loose ball. Gives it to the other Engel. There's Albright. Engel has it. Left-hander. Goes into the paint. Loses it. Turnover. Here comes the Thunder. That was comeback.
Nice
Good
save
play by
Engel. Ruby, usually a man on the boards all the time. There he is again. And River Ridge getting a lot of contested shots tonight. They are getting blocked a couple times here.
Good block by Sorghum.
Comes the Thunder the other way. McCluskey. 3, his shot's long. Comes Fry. River Ridge likes to push the ball.
Good turnover. We got it back though.
There's Groovy. Trevor Groovy puts the first basket in for the Wildcats tonight. And the harm. He'll go to the line for 1. Can always count on Trevor for that. Getting on the boards, getting those loose balls, getting a few baskets underneath.
That follows on Ashton Miller, his first, team first. Free throw in and out. What a board though, but then he lost it. It's going to be West Carroll's ball as Fry got the rebound on this free throw and it was knocked out of bounds. And Fry thought
it must have been right off him, I guess.
Well, Fry thought it was knocked out of bounds by West Carroll, but referee right there said nope, it's going to be the Thunder's ball. As we're all
River Ridge coming out in a full court press here.
That's a good job by the coach. That probably was going to be about traveling or almost 10-second violation.
Yeah.
And West Carroll's coach, Eric Naples, quick yelled a timeout and got the timeout right away. So we'll keep it here right now, 2-2. We just started. We hope you're enjoying the game. I want to say hi to Jugs and Nate Walter. They're watching us there at the bar in Elizabeth. So hi, Jug. You understand that Lisa is in Mesa, like she's been there, I swear to God, a month. I'm jealous. She's down there in Arizona when we were freezing up here, but
Good timing.
Lisa's watching us in Arizona, and Nate and I, maybe Jug's down there with her, maybe he's at the bar, I don't know, but they're watching us at Jug's also, so we want to welcome them. We just started.
West Carroll got quite a few guys coming back this year that played a lot last year or started, so pretty experienced team there. Davis is shot off the mark. Fry with the pass off the rebound up to Engel, but it is deflected out of bounds. River Ridge will take it out under the hoop.
Good hustle by Devin Davis. He's the one that launched that long three. Missed it, but got back on defense and knocked the ball out of bounds. So good job by Davis of West Carroll. There's the senior Engel for three. Short, way short.
He had his feet set, just didn't quite have enough oomph to get it there.
But out of bounds, it'll be West Carroll's ball. Low scoring 2 minutes, 2-2.
Yeah, they're
defensive game.
Yep, finding their way here. River Ridge, they get hot. They got quite a few guys that can put the ball in the hole.
Right in front of us, a long three, no good by Miller. West Carroll gets the rebound. Bounce pass in the paint, good defense. Great play by Engel. Ball is out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll's ball, but Engel did a good job of getting in there. That was a nice bounce pass, I thought, but Engel saw it coming and made a great defensive play.
Yeah, a lot of length here for River Ridge. They got a lot of arms to get in the passing lanes.
That was a miss. Easy rebound for Holcomb.
Engel thought about the three there.
He did. Then threw it away. Unfortunately, then had a bad pass stolen, taken away by the Thunder. Very low scoring game so far. We've been playing 2.5 minutes. It's 2-2. There's that press that you were talking about. We'll see if we can get a 10-second violation here.
And interesting to see West Carroll, like maybe
They still have not got it
Their
across.
point guard passing the ball in rather than getting it inbounds.
Good steal by Groovy. Gives it to
Nice
Engel.
move by
Reverse
Engel.
layup, good. What a play by Groovy. A great pass to Engel. Engel made a great move. Boy, you like that. That was pretty.
Yeah, that's what that press is going to do. It's going to provide some, quick opportunities. You got to get to the hoop though quick.
Don't spill my Mountain Dew. That about got me. The referees are laughing.
Ought to get hazard pay for this, Bob.
Man, oh man. River Ridge doing a great job, full court press. West Carroll having a heck of a time. You people watching can figure that out. I want to watch that 10 clock every time and see how many seconds it takes them to get it across.
Right, a little runner there. No good.
He had a good look, couldn't get it across. Here comes West Carroll. Another good defense by Fry, knocking it around. Look at the River Ridge defense. Here comes the Cats 3-on-1. Oh, almost goaltending. No, it was a good block, I guess. No goaltending. It might have still been going up. We can watch that. We can rewind that 100 times tonight or tomorrow. Great defensive play by Bradley Storham.
Yeah, Bradley Storham got those long arms there. He got up there and rejected the shot about maybe his second or third block already tonight.
You people watching that at home, was it goaltending or not? I don't think it was.
I don't think the ball was in the cylinder yet.
I think he made a great defensive play. We'll keep it here. We're having a lot of fun. 4:30 to go. Low scoring game, 4-2. They're only scoring for River Ridge. Engel with 2 and Gruby with 2. And I'm butchering Bradley's name. Storhan,
I believe. I believe. I might be getting it wrong too.
I'll just say Bradley. He's got 2 points. The 6'5" senior for West Carroll, who played here last year. Hope you're enjoying the contest. At Jugs. I have to go to Jugs. I got 2 boxes of Girl Scout cookies I haven't got yet.
That's a good problem
to have. And
to
they're paid for, so I'll have them delivered to my office tomorrow.
I ordered a few boxes myself. Those Thin Mints are tough to beat.
Hey, how did you know?
Out of the freezer.
Thin Mints all I ever have.
Engel underneath, got good position there. Fall away jumper, good.
Beautiful.
Right in Engel with 4.
That kid Engel can get up. He was up for that. Great play by the Cats, 6-2.
That wasn't an errant pass either. That was a designed kind of a jump ball play there. Get the ball up for Brighton.
West Carroll having a heck of a time trying to get it across. They got it across now.
McLucky in the corner for 3, long. Engel with the board.
Had a good look at him. It launched an air ball. Engel with the board.
River Ridge pushes the ball. They got to take care of it, though, when they get in position.
Good defense. Nice pass. Nice pass by number 12 made the pass, and number 13 made the basket. St. Orr's that passed it. McLucky, who made the basket. Good play by the Thunder. Holcomb, no good, little long. Groovy couldn't get the rebound. Rebound by Miller. Here comes West Carroll. They can tie it up here with 3:25 to go in the first quarter.
St. Orr's, tough shot.
Fry, number 4. Nice pass by
Nice
Fry.
dish.
Great assist by Fry. Give him the assist. Easy bucket for Groovy. Nice doing by Fry. I like it. Or by Fry. Yeah, great pass. 8-4 River Ridge. There's the big kid. He's good. No good. Good position by Fry. Fry's playing a real good first quarter here. Here comes Engel down the floor, the senior. For Fry. Take it away. Not a good pass by Fry. He should have kind of faked it and bounced it or whatever. It is an easy basket for number 13, McLucky. Albright, number 3, no good. Nice rebound by Fry. Come on, put it up. Attaboy. Foul. Basket did not go, but he'll be shooting 2. Brighton Fry, the 6'1 junior. Might have made a bad pass the last time down there, but he's played a real good first quarter. And he'll shoot 2 free throws as that fouls on number 21.
Yeah, and the ball's in his hands an awful lot during the course of the game, so he's gonna have those mishaps a little bit. First shot off the mark from the stripe. See if he can capitalize here in the second one. Morris is in for Holcomb.
Stevie Morris, number 10. He's a junior.
The big man will take a break.
Unfortunately, Fry missed them both. Miller gets the rebound. Here comes the Thunder. That time they got it across the half court. Long three right in front of us. No good by McLucky. There's Fry again with the ball. Gives it to Albright. Gives it to a long three by Engel. Way short, I think. A little short. Not way short, but it was short. You can tell when he launched it. River Ridge's ball. Number 21, Dominic Gertz.
Dominic into the game for, looks like, took a seat there, Brayton Fry. Getting a breather there. Morris for three. Lefty just off. Nice Davis.
Nice rebound by Miller. Good defense by Engel guarding Davis. There's Bradley. Hands it off. That's a nice play. That was a
Nice move
play.
by St. Orrs. He's got a little basketball in his blood. I heard that might be Larry's grandson.
Scores all tied up. West Carroll making a comeback here, 8-8. Albright for three, way long. Air ball. Rebound, Engel. Ball out of bounds, gives it to Stevie. And another bad pass by River Ridge. Stevie Morris on a bad pass, and the basket's good. You might see a timeout pretty soon by Mr. Sean Albright as River Ridge starting pretty sloppy. We're looking pretty good. The last couple of minutes, it's turned around big time for West Carroll.
Yeah, McLucky doing a nice job getting to the hoop and getting the harm.
Fry coming in. Give Engel a breather with 1:13 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Coach Sean Albright not able to go very deep this year. He's just doesn't quite have as many numbers. And when you're in there, every minute counts. And these boys are going to have a break at some point. And with an 8-man rotation there, we're going to have some tired legs here and there.
So a good run by West Carroll here. They were down 8-4. Now they're ahead 11-8. The Cats have the ball. Albright, good pass into Groovy. Couldn't get it to go. Groovy tried to get his own rebound, but here comes Bradley of West Carroll.
Another lefty for
bomb,
three.
good.
Devin Davis.
Davis, a bomb right in front of Coach Sean Albright. And look at the score. There's Stevie, the lefty, for a bomb. No good. Rebound. Nice board by Groovy. Up. Good. Good job by Groovy. Boy, we needed that. We were playing some really sloppy basketball the last couple minutes, Jake. And Groovy can make a three-point play here. The lefty puts it up and good. So good job by Groovy.
Now, Groovy, hard worker. You could just tell from last year to this year. His shot looks great there. Nice and smooth from the line. Gets it into the three-point play. Nice hustle by Fry getting back to contest that shot.
Fry did a great job, Brock.
Sorjan didn't like that one. He was eyeing him up on the way down the court. There's another Ridge turnover, but right back. West Carroll turns it over again. We've got a reach-in foul. I think that's on St. Orrs.
Yep, it is. That was a little sloppy run there, wasn't it, folks? They're watching this.
Well, 12.7 seconds to go here, so let's see what kind of set River Ridge runs to get a good shot.
Let's get a good shot near the end of near the buzzer. Let's get a good one. And Stevie Morris has the ball.
Down to 5 over to Fry. Got to get it up here shortly.
Come on, guys. There's Stevie. Put it up, Stevie. Good fake. Oh, couldn't get it to go. We played one quarter here at River Ridge High School. It's West Carroll coming back here. They're 14. River Ridge 11. And we'll take about a 30-second timeout. Okay, we're back at River Ridge High School. Again, I'm Bob Dittmar along with Jacob Green. We hope you enjoyed the first quarter. We'd enjoy it more if we were ahead.
Yeah, River Ridge started off hot there, playing great defense, full court pressure, and a few costly turnovers and a little run by West Carroll, turning up the intensity on their end. And they're out to a 14-11 start here, one period in.
We were up 8-4. There's a good block by Bradley. Holcomb tried to put it up, and Bradley Storhan blocked it, no problem. West Carroll definitely has the momentum right now. Of course, we're early. The game just started. They were only in the second quarter, but again, River Ridge was ahead 8-4, now down 14-11. West Carroll has the ball. There's a turnover. Here comes the Cats. That's Fry.
Fry gets it up the court quick here, gets his teammates always finds them in the right spot, or at least trying to. It's like Holcomb, quite a bit of harm on the way up. His shot goes up and over the backboard, but he's heading to the line.
Yeah, Owen will shoot two. That free throw, or that foul was on Bradley Storhan, his second. They need him. West Carroll needs him out there. They can't lose him. As Holcomb gets his first point, makes the first free throw. Let's see if he can make another. Shot up and good. Owen Holcomb gets them both. River Ridge down by one. Here's that full court press again. West Carroll hasn't got it across yet. Still haven't got it across. Now they do. Miller was right in front of us. That's St. Orr's number 12 with the ball. To Miller. That's a nice play. That was a nice looking play. McClunkey, don't look now. He's got 9 points.
Yeah,
Wow.
He's really got it figured out on the offensive end tonight. And another guy, though, returning for the Thunder, lots of experience last year. I believe he was a starter or he's in the mix quite a bit. So got to get him figured out a way to stop him. There's Gruby with another 2, and he's got 9.
Gruby's got 9. McClunkey's got 9. 16-15, 1 point Thunder lead. 6:30 to go here in the first half. At halftime, we'll go over the unofficial scoring. Travel before he collided with the River Ridge player. That was a travel by Devin Davis. It'll be River Ridge's ball. They can take the lead here. As Fry will throw the ball inbounds to Albright. Albright has it. Gives it back to Fry. There's Albright. There's Engel. Little fake move. Long top of the key. No good. Engel gets the rebound. Double team.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, we got to see that. That one we're going to watch later. That was a tremendous play by the senior Engel. That was a wow is right.
Up for the jump shot, pulled it all the way back down and scooped it back up off the right hand off the left side.
Man, is that a great play. We hope you people enjoyed that. That'll be on YouTube for a long time. If I'm Engel and his family, I'm going to watch this one all the time. Look at that right there. We can see it again. That was just a fantastic play by the senior. Good for him.
And gets his team the lead back. They haven't had it for a while. So
there's Albright. Sees an opening. It's knocked away. I'll tell you, that McLucky's a good ball player.
Albright down on the other end of the court holding his ankle. He might have rolled it under the basket.
Oh, no. We got an injury. As Albright, I'm hoping it's his ankle and not his knee. Neither of them are good, but you don't want a knee injury. So we got a break in the action here. The score is 17-16. River Ridge leads. As Caden Albright, I'm assuming you're probably right, Jake. He probably rolled his ankle, and I've done that before, and it pops when you roll it. And
yeah, and he wears a brace on that ankle as it is.
He?
So
okay,
looks like hopefully just a little re-aggravation. He's gonna walk off under some of his own power here. That's a good sign.
He's in a lot of pain, though. Got the camera on that or not, but he's in a lot of pain. Difficult time getting. He is in a lot of pain. So the ice is coming. Mr. Foltz is bringing the ice. But you're right. He's got that left ankle wrapped. I didn't realize that, and that's the one that he hurt just now. I don't know if you've ever sprained your ankle really bad. You get actually bruising in your feet.
Too many times.
The blood flows in the bottom of the feet.
That's a tough one, but he's a tough kid. Get it looked at there by the trainers, and awfully tough kid.
Yep. Fry.
Nice.
Oh, great pass. Fry's got 4 eyeballs. He could see. This kid got eyes in the side of his head. He saw Groovy wide open and made a great pass again. I always brag up the assist.
Well, there's a reason why Brayton Fry plays quarterback on the football team and kind of plays all over in that backfield.
That was a great pass.
He
no-look pass to Groovy. I love it.
He sees the field of play pretty darn well. That's got to be his 3rd or 4th assist tonight.
There's the big kid. Sees an opening. Takes it up good. He didn't even put any arch on that and it went in.
He doesn't need to.
He's so tall, he just kind of throws it down.
Right.
River Ridge still has a 1-point lead. You people at home, you watch Fry here. Let's see what some of these passes this kid makes.
And if you're River Ridge, attack the basket, but maybe try to get the ball back into Groovy. Fry goes up, and his shot's negated by Sorjon again.
Sorjon just made a huge block.
Bullet from St. Orr's up to Davis. That
Bomb.
shot is in.
Wow.
Devin Davis with his 2nd 3 of the night. He's got 6, and the
That
West
was-
Carroll lead is back up to 2.
He was almost in the bleachers where he shot that.
He launched her.
That was a bomb. There's Groovy. He's hot.
Nice high-low find there.
Fry, love the pass.
Ingles got to get it going here.
Yeah.
There it is.
You know, another assist by Fry. We're not keeping track of assists. I wish we were. Engel nails the 3.
That's good. Good sign to see Engel there. Engel's already, his body language has changed. He's made his first shot, and with Albright on the bench here, Engel's going to step up and make some shots here. Keep them in this game.
We'll keep it here. We hope you guys are enjoying this. Number 4, Brighton Fry. What a game. This kid has had how many assists? I can't even count that high. And we'll look at the scoring real quick. We got Groovy with 11 and Engel with 9 is what I got. So they got 20 of the 22 points. The only other points are 2 free throws by Owen Holcomb for West Carroll. 9 points for McLucky. He's having a number 13 for West Carroll. Jacob McLucky. He is a very good player. It's a good game. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
been a good-
jokingly before the game said, we see a blowout. Well, that's not true. We don't want to see a blowout. We want to see River Ridge win, but exciting game. Huh?
Yeah, it's been a good game
been a
so
good
far.
game.
Both teams kind of settling in, and the turnovers were a little high early on, but it's been fast-paced and a little bit cleaned up. It's been a good ball game to watch here in the second quarter.
You made a good comment that it isn't like a typical season where the kids were in the gym for 6 weeks or 8
Well, yeah,
weeks,
we're
whatever
at
the
the
heck it is.
end
before
of February now. This would
Yeah.
we'd be playoff time by now.
You know, so the kids really never had much time to practice. I mean,
No, they didn't.
gym
I mean,
class maybe, but you know what I mean.
yeah, a lot of stuff on your own, and it's awfully tough. And the longer they had to wait, the more excited they were to get back out here, which only makes them play a little more, out of control at times. Ruby thought about it. I don't know if he got that blocked or if he just didn't shoot.
Now, Fry made a bad pass there. Fry's had a good game. Don't get me wrong, but that was not a good
Yeah,
pass.
that's a good call. Offensive foul. Brighton Engel had the position, didn't have his body turned towards the defender, but good call by the official there. Yeah, definitely had his position there. A little bit out of sorts looking, but out of control move by the West Carroll player, and that's a good call. And
good
Ridge,
passes.
another
You
turnover
got to
here.
fake that pass and then bounce it. That's what Sean Albright was telling him about.
Davis with the hot hand.
He makes that up.
He's going to be fouled, and that's
no.
going to be 3 from the line for Devin Davis.
But that's what Sean was saying. He says, hey, telegraph the upper pass and then bounce it as they jump up to try to block that. Fake them out and bounce pass it. And River Ridge had a few bad passes. There's 3 free throws. You don't see that too often. First one, no good. That foul was on number 5, Brighton Engel. Only his first. Team 5th. Team 2nd, I'm sorry. 2nd free throw. That's no good.
So good foul, I guess.
Well,
we'd
Davis
say.
can only make threes. He's made 2 long threes. He's a good outside shooter. But he's struggling right now at the free throw line. Got that one. He knew he was going to make one of those. We're all tied up 22-22. Here comes Engel. I'm sorry, Fry. Another block. You got to fake that
Way to
shot.
stick with it, Trevor Gruby, though, and he's going to get to the line. You know, that's tough to do when you get blocked like that and lose your confidence a little bit. But he just went right back at the hoop off the offensive board and see if he can get two the hard way.
Sean Albright's telling him, and I agree, fake the shot, and then when the defender jumps up, go right into him, and it's going to be a foul every time.
And Sorjan with about his 5th block probably by now, but he's looking to swat everything. And maybe if you give him a little pump fake, he'll go for it. We'll see as 11 comes into the game. A.J. Boardman going to give Ashton Miller a break. I believe Miller has 4 fouls now.
Gruby makes the first free throw, misses the second. River Ridge trying to get the
Loose
rebound.
ball,
Good
Gruby
hustle.
on the floor for it. Timeout, Wildcats. Good job by Coach Albright there in recognizing the loose ball, using a timeout, keeping the possession alive for his team.
We'll keep it here. Great hustle by Trevor Gruby.
Little discussion over there at the board. Is that Ashton Miller's 4th foul? If it is, he's a starter and played most of the minutes here so far in this quarter. Could be gosh, with 4 fouls, you're going to have to. How do you play before the 4th quarter?
I don't know. You would have thought when he had 3 fouls, they would have taken him out.
Well, I saw 3 on the board, and I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know which team that was on because we have a 21 here as well, but I knew Dom didn't have 3. So they're discussing it right now to talk about. I wonder what the West Carroll books probably doesn't match the Ridge book, but we'll see. And I think they are going to change it that he has
3.
I can't imagine he's got 4. Let's see if they make a change here. I hear a lot of the dings on the scoreboard clock. Back in play here after the timeout. River Ridge with the ball. Pass deflected out of bounds. The Thunder jumping all over these first passes. They got to find some ball fakes here.
We're telegraphing that pass. We're going to have to fake it and then bounce it or whatever. But that's a little fake there. There's Engel right there at the top. Here's the Stevie Morris. The Fry in the corner. Back to Engel. Oh, come on. There's this turnover.
Morris not ready for that pass from Engel.
There's a nice move. Good block by Stevie. Wow. That was a great move by St. Orr's, but it was a great block.
Now, Wildcats got to take care of the ball here and get a good shot. Just got a turnover. That's a good shot in there from Gruby, and up and good for 2.
That time he did a fake. That time Gruby did
nice move up and under there, left-hand side for the lefty. He's up to 14 now.
I ran out of fingers. I can't count anymore.
And that's the biggest lead for the Wildcats since early in the first here. There's another turnover by West Carroll. Fry takes it away. Morris has it now off the corner. His shot up is good.
Good for Stevie Morris. Wow.
Another lefty.
He made a great block, and now he scored a basket. So good job by Stevie Morris. He's just a junior.
Largest lead of the night for the Wildcats, up to 5 here. And they got a good thing going here. Stoppage of play here, but River Ridge wants to keep it going here. Holcomb's going to get a break. Dirt's in. Dominic had that tough knee injury in football. He wears that big brace on his knee, but he's recovered pretty nicely. His tough task right now is to guard the 6'5" Sorjan.
I wouldn't want to have to guard him.
Dom's a big boy, but not 6'5". Fry with another nice steal. See if Engel can take this all the way. Nice move up right in front of the net.
He got way up. I thought he was thinking dunking there for a while, dunking the ball. Good job by Brighton Engel, the senior. Both seniors are having really good games. That's great to see.
Yeah, and Fry really pestering the West Carroll backcourt there again. He forces a timeout from Coach Naples. 29-22, 7-point lead, largest of the game, under 2 minutes.
Let's keep it here. I'm having fun. 1:48 to go, but Fry, Brighton Fry, man, that kid is in good shape, isn't he? He's not even breathing hard.
Yeah, this is a funny thing too, because we'll talk at halftime. We'll give you the stats and we'll tell you who's got the scores. And you're going to hear Engel, you're going to hear Gruby with lots of points tonight. But Braden Fry's had his hand in on just about every one of those buckets. So if you want to talk about making shots, that's one thing. But being responsible for getting the guys in the right spot, that's his job tonight. He's got to have 6 or 7 assists this first half.
He's had a nice half. Okay, here's the Thunder down by 7, 1:40 to go. There's the big kid. 3 guys on him.
Boy, St. Orr's can get up.
St. Orr's got way up. He's a good ball player.
Just a junior, but out of the 5 that start, only junior on the starting 5 there. Now we got Ashton Miller back in if he's got 3, or I don't think he's got 4, but if he's got 3, it's a little risky here. River Ridge got to just a lot of their points have come out of the fast break.
Not a good pass by Engel, taken away by West Carroll. Another turnover. I mean, it's not like we're playing bad, but we've had a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, the half-court sets just haven't gotten together. There's McLucky from the corner for 3.
Lucky right in front of
Back
us.
on the board. He had a hot first quarter. Back at it now. He's got 12. Tough pass right in there.
Too close.
Take your time here. Get it out of the corner. Engel gets stuck in the corner. Timeout River Ridge as he didn't have anywhere to go with it.
Good job.
Coach Albright looking for the board, so probably going to be a 30-second timeout here. Nope, he wants a full.
That was a good timeout by Sean Albright because it looks like we were in trouble down there.
Yeah, and Coach Albright probably looking at the clock thinking 47 seconds. Well, we're going to talk about a play.
You think they'll go one shot? What do you think?
No, I don't think so. They're going to talk about looking for a good shot here and playing good defense and talking about if there's any time left on the clock after a stop, what are we going to do with it if we get 2 opportunities here? And if their first look isn't there off of the set, whatever he's drawn up there, he's got a lot on the board. They might hold for 1, but definitely probably talking about, we're getting back on defense. Here's what we're going to do. If we do get an opportunity to bring the ball back down the court with a few seconds, here's our angle for that. So good timeout there, full timeout. Get an opportunity. Maybe push the lead up to 6, maybe push it up to 8. We'll see what happens.
I like what you said. We're going to go over the scoring. Most of the points have been scored by the 2 seniors, and they've been playing really good. But Brighton Fry may have no points, but you folks have been watching this game. That little guy is doing really good.
Yeah, they do a little thing with a little plus-minus scoring here. You get points for not just buckets, but other things. And with all those assists, I think his plus-minus is pretty good tonight.
The only blemish on tonight's first half is some kind of bad passes by River Ridge. We still got the lead, don't get me wrong, but
Ruby fake up and under. He got his own rebound again. Blocked by McLucky. Here comes McLucky, going to go hard to the hoop. Nope. Passes off to St. Orr's. Devin Davis with a 3. He's been hot. Oh, there's McLucky off the offensive glass.
That was not a pass, folks, but it was a long 3 air ball. But
McLucky with 14.
McLucky in the right spot and caught it.
There's a nice ball fake. Still blocked. Oh, Sorjan got him on the arm
that's
there.
That's the way to fake it. That was a good job by Engel. He faked it, got Sorjan. I'm going to pronounce his name wrong. Got him up in the air and drew the foul. So,
well, you can sort of see it at home on the screen, I'm sure. Bradley Sorjan's 6'5", but his wingspan is probably about 6'8". He is a long young man, and it's going to be tough to shoot over all night.
Engel misses the first free throw. He'll shoot another with 13.5 seconds to go. That was good. Good job by Engel. Here comes West Carroll down by 3 with 10 seconds to go. Taken away. Great play. No good, but he was hammered. Engel will shoot 2 more. A great steal by Engel. Goes to put it up. Foul, he'll shoot 2 with 6.7 ticks to go here in the first half. West Carroll led after 1 quarter, 14-11. Another missed free throw by Engel. Brighton will shoot another. That one's perfect. We'll keep the timeout. We'll keep it here. Why not? West Carroll setting up some kind of play with 6.7 seconds to go, Jake.
Yep, I think we got to go the whole length of the court here, so they're looking to get the ball in somewhere around the volleyball line. I would be real surprised if, especially with 3 fouls to give, not necessarily going to tell, if you're Coach Albright, tell your players to foul, but you've got fouls to give.
You're right. You can be really aggressive.
Full court
here.
pressure here for sure. I would be surprised if they aren't, or some type of pressure to keep the long pass out of play. And if you're on the West Carroll side, McLucky's got an odd hand in the corner. You might be looking for him coming around the end off the screen. But big possession here. 4-point lead going into half would be one of the larger leads of the night for River Ridge, but the Thunder can get that down into a bucket. It's a different kind of feeling going in.
Yeah, River Ridge only has 3 fouls here in the first half. West Carroll has 9. So, like you said, it's a good point. River Ridge can really guard tight here, and if they foul, big deal.
And there's Dylan. They brought him in for a reason. Got his hand on the ball. Storjohn, still 2 seconds left. Quarterback Engel gets it up just off the glass. That was a nice, well-executed play. Storjohn with that low arching shot finds the back end of the iron and in for 2 for his 3rd bucket of the night. So we'll go over scoring here before we take a little break here and let you guys go get some popcorn and stuff at home and maybe rub your eardrums a little bit if you're getting tired of listening to us. 31-29, River Ridge leads West Carroll at half. Scoring first here for the visiting Thunder. Ashton St. Ors with 2. Bradley Storjohn with 6. Devin Davis with 7. Jacob McLucky with 14. So 4 players in the scoring column for West Carroll. For the River Ridge Wildcats, 4 players in the scoring column for them. It was Owen Holcomb with a pair of free throws for 2. Stevie Morris with 2. Bryden Engel had 13. And Trevor Gruby with 14. Wow. So Gruby and McLucky both with 14 points tonight, leading their respective teams. Pretty good game so far, Bob. We're looking forward to a good second half.
Yeah, we got to read some of the chats. The JV game, we have somebody once said, who won the JV game? River Ridge defeated West Carroll in the JV game, and this is the correct score, folks, 54-18. So there was the River Ridge West Carroll JV game. And Jim Knauer said Lee Wynn up on Scales Mound 34-25. 9-point Lee Wynn lead over that real good Scales Mound.
I knew Lena Winslow.
They're really
always
good,
a tough team to play. They had a tough squad this year. Scales Mound with that awfully good junior class. But running into a tough, Lee Wynn always known to play good defense. So 34-25, not a surprising score.
Yeah, thanks, Jim, and kind of let us know. Keep us up to date on that score, Jim Knauer. So, and Randy Johnson, thank you. Randy Johnson and Savannah, where other West Carroll people are watching and listening to the game tonight. We're going to take about a 5-minute break. We'll leave the cameras on. We'll turn the microphones off. Again, at the halftime, it's River Ridge 31, West Carroll 29. We'll be back in about 5 minutes on River Ridge Sports Network. All right. We got some good music now playing, folks. Better than some of that other stuff. Hey, put the camera on the cheerleaders. Can you do that? Let's put the camera on the cheerleaders. If I can pronounce their names, I'll say who they are. But.
Oh, I think all of them.
Our cameraman doing a great job. I yelled at him and said, put it on the cheerleaders, and he did it. So that's kind of weird.
Are we on?
We're on.
We're on. 1 minute to go here in the halftime break here.
Thank you, cameraman, whoever you are.
We got Cameron Harris on the camera. We got Ben Brenner running the high technical stuff
All
over
I
there.
see him doing is eating potato chips.
I just see blue lights shining, so he knows a lot more than I do.
I can smell the Fritos.
Keegan Schoener next to me for emotional and technical support, and just an all-around good guy. We're going to get some more basketball going here. West Carroll's going to have to start the third, 31-29. Again, if you're watching the first half, we had three scorers, Bob, account for 41 of the 60 points. So we'll see what happens here as McLucky, one of those leading scorers, goes up, contested by Holcomb, and he's going to head to the line for two just 9 seconds into this second half.
I think that was Miller that made the nice pass into McLucky, and McLucky will shoot two. That foul was on Gruby, his first.
Was on Gruby. Nice looking stroke there by the senior McLucky.
I'm running out of room. My scorecard here. He's got 20 points. I'm at the end of the sheet here. Lucky number 13. No good. I wonder if that's why he wears 13.
I just wonder, don't you?
I kind of like that. His name is McLucky, and he's number 13. I like it.
Morris starting the second half in place of the injured Albright. Over to Fry. Fry's pass is taken away by Orrs. Orrs on the floor with it. Did he get a timeout? Yes, he did. Timeout West Carroll.
Sean Albright's got to be about ready to blow a fuse with some of the bad passes that we're making. Man, we might be up by 1 point. We should be up by about 11 or 12. We've had a lot of terrible passes. But we're ahead. That's all that matters, right? As long as we're ahead at the end of the game. But like you said, they haven't practiced a lot. I mean, it's been a tough year for all the teams. But the passing tonight, River Ridge, not that good. I don't sugarcoat anything. I could get fired. Harry Carey used to do the same thing.
Yeah, they've made a lot of great plays, but a lot of their great passes and their great scoring opportunities have come off those West Carroll turnovers and that pressure that they were given, especially earlier in the game. In that half-court set, it's almost like they're trying to play at that same full-court speed. And it's just getting a little erratic out there for them. They get that figured out, though. They might be able to blow the top off this thing.
They will, but it's going through these passes. We should be way ahead, but West Carroll playing a good ball game, and there's a turnover. We hope. Yep, here comes Engel. Good job.
Going strong all the way.
Opening, and it is good. Good job, boy. The seniors, Engel and Gruby, are having a super game.
And good for them, too. A senior night, leading their team in scoring. Gruby on the floor for that loose ball. Turnover West Carroll. Back to the Wildcats. The senior Engel dribbles up across the timeline. Got to make smart decisions here with the ball. There's another turnover. Davis, almost a turnover.
Luckily kicked out of bounds. Will be River Ridge's ball, but another bad pass.
Yeah. Devin Davis, the senior. Smart play there to get his hand in the passing lane, but then ball carried off his knee and out of bounds on the other end. So Wildcats bring it back across here. Gruby finds Holcomb underneath. Nice find. That's great offense right there.
Great pass by Gruby. Easy basket by Holcomb. Good job by Trevor.
And great job by Owen. And there's Gruby with another steal. Gets his own rebound off a miss. He's fouled.
You can hear it.
Yeah. Jacob McLucky thought he got all ball there, and he might have an argument, but foul's called. And great hustle by Gruby getting back to the line here. See if he can put 2 more points up on the board and get that lead back out to 7.
Off the back iron.
Spoke too soon.
What I like about the second half is River Ridge is on this side of the gymnasium where we broadcast. So we see our kids shooting a lot better in the second half in front of us. Both free throws, no good. Rebound by St. Orrs. Here comes the Thunder. Wildcats getting back in defense. Good job. Look at there. Engel steals it. Gets it back.
And you
Picked up.
can already tell in that full court press, Wildcats missed that length that Albright brings them up in the backcourt. They did a nice job forcing a little pressure there. Fry's pass is tipped out of bounds. Let's see who goes. It's going to go back to West Carroll.
Oh, I thought, okay.
You know, he had Holcomb at he had him at the short elbow there for about a 10-foot look. He just couldn't quite find the right passing lane, but Wildcats doing a good job moving around in the offense. There's Davis. He's had a hot hand on the side. Good. Engel tracks it down.
That was McLucky that brought the ball down for West Carroll. He was flying down the.
Yeah, he's
down
a
the
gamer,
court. He's
that's
a very
for sure.
Good ball player.
You can tell you just watch him play, you know he's a senior. Engel splits the defense. It's going to be a little lazy reach there. St. Orr shaking his head. No, it's going to go against Miller. Is that Miller's fourth?
McLucky's number 13.
Or sorry,
If that's
McLucky,
McLucky's
that's his
fourth,
fourth?
West Carroll's in trouble because McLucky's a very, very good ball player.
Engel, good look. Good.
Boy, the seniors are having a great, great night.
Pass deflected. Nice job by Fry. Can he finish? Oh, that's going to be, if that's foul number 5 on McLucky, it is.
Of course, I'm for River Ridge, no question about it, but that's a shame because McLucky's been fun to watch, and he has just fouled out for the West Carroll Thunder. Too bad.
If you're Coach Eric Naples, boy, got to find a way to get him out there with 4.
I think he's got 15 points.
You know, Bob, there's 2 strategies to that. There's 2, I guess, theories, or as Ruby drops another one.
It's senior night, folks.
Ball's it out of bounds. Fry, nice play. It's going to stay with West Carroll. What do you
job.
do there, Bob? You got a guy with 4 fouls. Your leading scorer. You're down.
He's got to come out.
Does he got to come out, or does he got to play? You know.
No, there was a mistake there. He should not be out there with 4 fouls, and I'm not sure why the coach didn't do it. But again, I don't sugarcoat anything, and if I get fired.
Davis for 3 from the left wing. Good.
Boy, that kid could shoot.
Kevin Davis up to 10 now. That was a big bucket for West Carroll as River Ridge had the lead back to 10. Now down to 7. They're going to have to try to find a way to get some stops here. Into Holcomb. Nice move inside. Gets his own board. Storjan, another block.
Good block.
Boy, you get one opportunity in there, and if you get it off clean, you might not get a second one. He's right there. St. Orr's nice pass over to A.J. Boardman, who came in for McLucky. The turnover is going to go back to the Wildcats.
Great play by Engel. He saw that coming, and he stepped in there and stole that. Great job by Engel's having a great game. There's Drewby's also having a great game in the paint.
Nice pass.
Fry in front of us. No good. Good rebound by Bradley way up there. River Ridge, big advantage now with McLucky on the bench with 5 fouls. There's the alley-oop and did not work to Bradley.
Push the ball here. Push the ball. They're not getting back. River Ridge don't want to get comfortable here. You're up 7, one of your biggest leads of the night. They get a good shot. They are being patient with it. Nice find. Fry down to Ruby for 2.
Another assist for Fry.
I got to start a new line for Ruby as well. Yeah, but Fry's going to end up with 10 assists tonight, I think.
I would like to shake his hand at the end of this game.
Another turnover for the Thunder. St. Orr's couldn't handle the pass.
Like you said, in the paper, he's not going to have any credit.
Well, we should write the paper.
Because he has no points. But this kid, Brighton Fry, is having a great, great game. He's had a few bad passes. The whole team has had some bad passes, but all in all, Fry has had a tremendous game. He has no points. How many assists must he have? It's got to darn near be 10 now. I think he's got a lot. He's played really good. He's the ball handler. He brings it down the floor.
Yep, and in past coaching experience, talking to your point guards, they're going to have the ball a lot. They're going to turn the ball over some. If you can get a point guard that can get a assist to turnover sort of ratio, 2-3 assists for every turnover, you're going to have turnovers. But if you can make twice as many assists or nice plays as you do turnovers, you're in an awfully good spot. He's had a few turnovers tonight, but like we said, 7-8 assists probably, maybe more. he's definitely getting that job
He's
done.
having a good game. Jim Knauer just told us, chatted with the Scales Mountain now is only down by 2 at the end of 3 quarters. So thanks, Jim. Keep us up to date on that Lee Win Scales Mountain game. Scales Mountain was down by 9 at half. Now they're only down by 2.
I bet our buddy, I wonder if Brian Roosh has got that game.
I don't know, but those 2 teams are really good. Scales Mountain and Lee Win. Of course, East Dubuque's got a real good team this year. So let's go Hornets. You're our friends to the north.
Ridge going to see if they can get that lead back out to double digits. Kicking up the defensive intensity here. River Ridge trying to be patient here. Fry with a good look from the side. Storjohn with another board.
Boy, nice rebound by the big kid.
He's going to end up with a double-double, but points aren't going to be part of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, he might get there. He might get to 10.
The Thunder down
Davis,
by 9.
Davis thought about it from the volleyball line.
He likes to shoot.
That's a poke from out there.
There's St. Orr's. He's going to have to pick it up now that his
He
buddy.
finds Storjohn underneath.
That's
a rare miss that close for Bradley Storjohn. Just
break.
a little too much off the back end.
Big break for the Cats. Should have been.
Got to capitalize here. Fry loses a handle on it. St. Orr's the other way. Engel tried to track him down, but Morris got in the way. Contested the shot. It's all right. It's going to send St. Orr's to the line, make him earn it.
Yeah, it would have been an easy layup. So I call it a good fouler. Bad fouls and good fouls.
Yeah.
That's a good foul.
That's going to be 3 on the junior Morris. So Dylan Deal, number 15, the sophomore, he saw a little bit of time there at the beginning or end of the first half, deflecting an inbounds pass, and he's going to come back in and get a few minutes.
Well, Stephen Morris has had a good game too off the bench. He's done real fine for River Ridge.
Morris 1 of 2 from the line. He's got 3. Lead down to 8.
Here comes the Cats. There's Engel at the top of the key. Into the corner to Fry.
There's a nice
Groovy.
pass. Groovy, nice
All
ball
about
fake.
Taken away by Groovy. Did a good job. The rebound was St. Orr's.
There's Engel, the senior, for 3.
Wow. I'm going to have you do the scoring. I can't add that high.
Got quite the long line here for a couple of these guys. Fry on the floor for it.
Oh, that'll be
Deal, nice hustle. Goes off the sideline there. West Carroll going to have it, but River Ridge kind of turning it up here a little bit. Put the pressure on. Lead out to 11, the largest of the night. Ooh,
I know.
Thunder got away with the turnover there.
It's almost he was still out of bounds.
He was
right?
definitely still out of bounds.
I saw the same thing as
You have to establish position in play, and that definitely did not
It
happen.
didn't look like it, did it? Right away, I thought.
That's one of those calls, though. It's like, did it change the game? If he was in play, would he been guarded and not got the pass? No. So really not a bad no call.
Long 3, that was way short.
St. Orr's there mixing it up in with the big boys. He's going to head back to the line. 1 of 2 at his last chance.
In there for West Carroll, number 11, A.J. Boardman. He's the one that missed that 3. Going to the free throw line will be Ashton St. Orr's.
Boardman, just a freshman here, seeing quite a few minutes tonight. Especially with the senior McLucky now fouled out of the game. Jacob McLucky finished the game with 15 points for the Thunder, so they are sure missing him right now. St. Orr's back at the line for the second is good. Makes both that time. Gets the lead back down to 9. St. Orr's with 5, and here come the Wildcats.
That Deal in there now you mentioned. There's Deal right in front of us. Gives the Groovy left. He puts up good. Wow. Trevor Groovy. It's the Engel Groovy show tonight. And the assist by Engel or by
Trevor
Fry.
Groovy now with the steal off the deflection here. Here comes the Wildcats.
Nice pass.
Groovy underneath for 2. Good.
Wow. It is senior night, folks. I can't add that high. Mike Dittmer wants how many points Groovy has. I can't add that high.
Storjohn turn around.
Get it to go.
Gets his own board, though. Way to stick with it. He's got to get some points up for this team if they're going to stay in it. Just a little update here because we've had some fast-paced action.
I can't add that.
Trevor Gruby up to 22 points now.
22 points for Gruby. How many thing will have? 23.
And we should mention that, yeah. Before the game, senior night, as Storjon knocks down the first free throw. Trevor Gruby's favorite memory, scoring 23 against Scales Mountain. He is almost there.
Let's hope he does it. Second free throw did not want to go in. It was halfway down. Good job by Engels, having a great game. Here comes Fry.
Engels up close to 20 now, too. He actually, I think he does have 20.
There's Engel. Bounce pass into Gruby. Back to Engel. Engel fake the three.
Going to go with the Giant.
No good. Rebound. Oh, wait. Gruby couldn't go in and off him. Or maybe it Holcomb.
Good hustle, good defense in there. That was River Ridge didn't come away with a bucket there, but I like to see the boys taking it hard at the hoop there. Challenging the big 6'5" man. Who, as we said, sure he's 6'5" in the books, but he plays a lot taller than that, Bob.
Yep. I got Engel with 21 on my head.
Yeah, that's what I had
wow.
too. Engel get his thought about maybe another
Engel
three
21
there.
And Gruby 22. You got a kid.
He's feeling it. There's another one from the side.
Oh, in and out, no good. Good rebound by Davis, the big kid. He's got the ball right now.
Yeah, West Carroll got to find a way to get a bucket here.
Oh, in and out, no good.
Bit of a quick three. River Ridge going to have a chance here. Engel not quite aware of the time left. Got a kind of a little bit of contested, tough shot there, three-pointer. But we're going to end the third quarter, 49-37. River Ridge able to extend the lead by 10 points out to 12. Pretty good third quarter for River Ridge.
Yeah, and I feel bad for West Carroll with McLucky, but fouling out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there with 4, though.
Yeah,
I agree with you. If he comes out and the game gets up to 12, okay, that's one argument. Maybe you leave him in, but if you got him to start this fourth quarter and you're down 12, you might have a chance. It's tough, and especially when they foul out, that's tough on the rest of the team. That's where a lot of your points were coming from. Now you got to go the whole rest of the game without him. That's tough on the psyche.
Well, we can try to get a Scales Mountain Lee win score. Jim Knauer is going to tell us on that one. I'm going to let our listeners know what that score is, because we knew that game was going tonight, and those two teams are really good, and it's kind of fun to watch that one too, or be there. But
yeah, and Bob, I was not to change your subject, but I was just looking to see if there was any senior cheerleaders. I'm sure they would have been listed if there were, but
I was going to mention
none of them.
There aren't.
Holy smokes, do we got a lot of cheerleaders? Looks like 15 of them.
Here comes River Ridge, fourth quarter. We're up by 12. There's Fry with the ball. Got Engel right in front of us. Gives it to Stevie Morris. Almost. There's Gruby at the free throw line. He sees Engel. Fakes the three, gives it to Fry.
Good choice. His foot was on the line there. That would have been a long two. Didn't quite have the set he wanted. That's his spot right there.
Yep. River being very patient.
Gruby calling for it. He's feeling it.
He should feel. He's feeling all right. Him and Engel both. There's Stevie. There he's in the paint. There's Gruby in the paint. Head fake.
Nice move, up and good.
What a play. You made the fake, got the foul. Basket good, free throw. Oh, my.
And Trevor Gruby knew exactly what he was going to do before he caught that ball.
I wish we could have had the camera on Sean Albright, because he was very happy with Gruby on that great play.
That was a full pump fake. Got Storjon up in the air.
Can't make
off the glass
throw.
and the harm.
Big rebound.
There's Fry with the board. Are they going to get a jump? Yep, they're going to get a jump. That's a good call.
Good job by Fry getting the jump on this free throw. It's West Carroll's possession, but good job by Fry, who's had a nice game. Boy, Gruby's having a day. I think, 24 now?
24 he's got
Probably
now.
His career high. I'm guessing it's his career high. And he's doing it on senior night on River Ridge Sports Network.
That's right. We captured it all.
He can watch this forever. Trevor, I've been bragging you up enough. You better appreciate it. Just kidding. Carlo will watch it, I hope. Here comes the Thunder. That's the kid you mentioned, Boardman's only freshman.
Morris up the other way off the steal.
Gives it to Holcomb. Get out of the paint. Get out of the lane. He did. Might as well give it to Engel. Let him score one there again.
Not very often you got 2 guys in the 20s.
And it's not like they're not passing the ball to the other kids. They're hot, and other kids know that. They're feeding them the ball. And there's Engel for 3. No good. Good rebound by Morris. Oh, he should have took it to the bucket. He probably should have took it.
He saw Storjohn down there. He
Yeah,
thought,
you're right.
I'm giving up about a foot to this guy.
There's Holcomb. Engel. They're looking for Gruby in the back door. Look at there's the free throw line now.
Engel's had some good looks over on the side, but I think he's doing a good job, not necessarily taking every single one of them. It's got to be within the flow of the offense. And Gruby's shot no good, but Holcomb with the offensive board puts it up for 2. And Owen Holcomb with 6.
Good job, Owen.
Biggest night of the lead for the Wildcats at 16.
But did you notice the second half we don't have the silly passes? We haven't had too many turnovers, and it made a big
There's
difference.
definitely been less. Storjohn, tough shot.
Well, I'm sure Coach Albright at halftime probably said, hey, guys, what are you doing out there? You made a lot of silly passes. This second half, a much better Wildcat team.
Yeah, well, it's no mystery. Every time you turn the ball over, you lose an opportunity and you give one back. So, you're talking about a swing there every time, 2 to 4 points if possible, and limiting those turnovers. Look what you see with the lead here.
There's Gruby.
Coach Albright wanting that low, high, low look here out of the 2-man.
Oh, 3 seconds on Holcomb, I believe. You don't see that called too often. Holcomb was in the paint.
Well, that baseline official, that's one thing you're looking for. It's really nice to have a 3-man crew because sometimes you miss those things that make for bad basketball, but that's a good call. St. Ors penetrates now. There's Davis. He's made a few earlier.
That was short.
Didn't quite have his feet under him that time. Ruby with another board.
Here come Morris.
Coach Albright wants him to slow it down.
Morris, a good little ball handler like Fry. Really, they work good together.
Real smart kid, too. I think he understands any sport he plays. He understands really well. Kids love him. He's kind of one of the heart and soul kids on the baseball team as well.
And I know he's a good musician. He likes playing the drums, and I've seen him. There's Stevie Morris we're talking about right there.
I think he made a 3 earlier, too. He made a long 2 earlier.
There's Stevie, number 10. He's a junior. Oh, almost taken away. There's Stevie. Shoot up. Good! I was talking about him. How's that for timing?
Stevie Morris gets the lead out to 19 for River Ridge.
I was bragging up Stevie Morris.
This game's in danger of getting out of hand here.
Bragging up Morris, so he nails it. He owes me, too.
Dylan Deal getting ready to check in for the Wildcats.
I'm having fun tonight. This is good. Hope the people watching are enjoying this. Stevie Morris having a nice game. Oh boy, Jim Knauer said with 1:16 to go, it's all tied up between Lee Wynn and Scales Mound. Wow. Left-handed free throw up, no good. We got,
thank you, Mr. Knauer, for keeping us updated on that.
Jeremy's dad.
Holcomb taking a break.
Comes out and Deal is in for the Cats.
Deal just a sophomore. Had a nice JV game.
Left-hander Davis missed both.
There he is with the rebound.
Deal gets the rebound. Here comes the Cats with 4:30 to go in this ball game. A 19-point Cat lead now. Engel. Oh, he finally missed one. That's such a good game. There's Stevie.
Stevie wanted another look. He was contested.
There's Deal. Fry in the Deal.
Nice pass.
In the Engel and a block. Good job by Bradley again. You know what I want to mention is, as soon as McLucky fouled out, I should have wrote down the score when he fouled out.
I think it was a 1 or a 2 point game.
It really made a big difference. Tied? Yeah. But so that's how a great ball player Jacob McLucky is. This game was pretty close until McLucky fouled out, and River Ridge has really taken advantage of that. And they're playing good basketball. They're not throwing.
Yeah, they are. They've definitely. That's right. They definitely have changed their style here a little bit, taking care of the ball. I mean, there's still some turnovers, but that's going to happen when you play at the pace they play at. And a lot of new starters on the team this year, shortened season. If you're Coach Albright, you're not always okay with turnovers, but you know that they're going to happen. And the result here, a 19-point lead with 4:07 to go, not all that bad.
Nope. And Jacob Green will go over the scoring at the end of the game. We'll do a little talking, and I'll ask Mr. Dittmer here, when's our next game on River Ridge Sports Network? He's going to look it up because he doesn't know, but the poor guy works all the time. He never gets any time off. But we want to let you people watching when our next game is on River Ridge TV. As Mike Dittmer is March 2nd. Who do we play? Do you know, Mike?
March 2nd is going to be a Tuesday.
So March 2nd, and again, go on Facebook and we'll have it, and I'll text 100 people. But we've had almost 50 households watching tonight. We appreciate it. As March 2nd, River Ridge TV again. I should say River Ridge Sports Network. Okay, we got the ball, 4 minutes to go. That's Engel is having a great ball game. Gives it to Deal. Deal has the ball. Gives it to Stevie Morris. To Fry. Fry looking set. Now there's the backdoor play to Deal. Oh, no good, but he was fouled. Good play. Good pass. Again, who made that pass? Fry.
That's right.
Another great pass by Fry. A nice setup play that Sean Albright designed. And Deal did not make it because he was hammered, but he'll shoot 2 free throws. First one up short. Dylan will shoot one more. Let's hope he gets in the scoring book here. That's good. Good job, Dylan. Dylan, just a sophomore for River Ridge. Here comes the Thunder. There's the freshman for the Thunder, number 11, Boardman. There's the big kid. Blocked. What a block by Engel. Wow. Engel can get up there, and he blocked that one. Sean Albright's going to wish every night was senior night. Right? These two kids are playing. Boardman,
yeah, they're going to account for the majority of the points here. Boardman trips up.
He might have just, I don't think, boy, the loose ball going on here. Here comes Stevie Morris. River Ridge taking their time. Why hurry? We've got a 20-point lead. Fry sees an opening. Off the glass? No good. Fry knocks it away. Tries to get it, but West Carroll has the ball. That is St. Orr's with it. Guarded by Engel, and Engel had a backcourt foul. Stops the clock with 2:58 to go. 20-point Cat lead.
That's going to put West Carroll in the bonus here. St. Orr's is going to go to the line for 1-1.
We have a, at the end of regulation, Scales Mound and Lee Wynn tied up. It's going into overtime. What a great game. St. Orr's will shoot, and it is good.
I know it's a 19-point game here, but 3 minutes to go. One thing you don't want to do is
Stop
put West Carroll on the line and let him score with no time going on.
You don't want to stop the clock. You don't want to foul. Good job by Engel. Nice rebound. I'm sure Sean Albright said, hey, guys, take your time unless you got an easy bucket. No hurry. Pass the ball around. Let some air out of the ball, we call it. Take some time off the clock. There's a good bounce pass. There's Stevie. Stevie Morris gives it to Fry. Fry into Engel. Engel off the glass. No good. Stevie almost gets the rebound. Boardman, the freshman, gets it. Here comes the Thunder. Oh, he might have
got with a travel.
I think he walked too. I agree.
Nice job by Engel on the weak side. That was a big rebound because St. Orr's was right there for the putback if he wasn't.
Engel's had a nice game on both ends of the floor. There's Engel right there. Gives it to Groovy. There's the two seniors out there, 25 and 5. Nice pass, Stevie Morris, an easy layup. Wow, that's a nice play. I love those kind of plays.
Stevie Morris with 7 now, under 2 minutes to go. That lead back up over 20.
There's Boardman. I hope he makes it. He's a freshman. I want him to put it in. He did not make it. Not quite enough arch on that one. It's on the line drive. 1:38 to go in this game. All River Ridge now. There's another bounce pass. There's nice block by Bradley. Oh, that was an easy layup for him.
Yeah, it's tough to score on down there. Davis, a long three. Good.
That ball was in the rafters. I'm telling you.
25 foot plus. Fourth free of the night for Davis. He's got 13.
Goodness, that was a high archer. Wow. He's played a nice game. He's a big kid. I bet you he played football. What do you think?
I think he does.
I got a feeling. That ball was in the rafters. I'm not kidding you, folks. I know the camera couldn't have got the arch of that because he probably had it zoomed in nice.
But Gruby's still cutting hard.
Oh, man. He's had a good game. He's got to be sweating to death.
Boardman working hard out there. Almost picked Morris's pocket.
Well, that's kind of nice. He's just a freshman. A.J. Boardman. Less than a minute to go. You folks see the score in the lower right hand scoreboard. 18-point Cat lead. There's Morris right in front of us, right in front of Coach Albright. Gives it to Fry. Back to Gruby. Good ball handler, Morris says it. There he is. I want Stevie to nail one. They ain't going to shoot it, are they? I think Steve's smiling, but we can't tell. He's got that face mask on it. He has a lot of fun. Stevie Morris will shoot a 1-and-1 with 26 seconds to go. No good. Look at that rebound by Engel. My goodness. Let him. Yeah, don't foul him. It's going to be a final score. It's going to be River Ridge 59, West Carroll 41. If you look in the papers or something, it was a blowout game. It was not. It was a very close ball game. But River Ridge turned it on here in the second half. River Ridge had a 2-point lead at halftime. Ended up winning this game, Jake, by 18. They're starting to add everything up here. We have a final score here at River Ridge High School. It's your Wildcats 59, the West Carroll Thunder 41. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I'm going to send it to, well, I'll wait till Jake's still adding them up here. But big win for River Ridge Wildcats. They needed a win like that. A nice game. Again, Brighton Fry had so many assists. Caden Albright unfortunately rolled his ankle really bad. He got hurt. We'll see how bad that is. And Engel and Gruby had a lot of points, and you'll be telling about that. Holcomb had some points, and Morris played really well. And for West Carroll, unfortunately for them, Jacob McLucky fouled out real early in the third quarter. So you let me know when you're ready to tell the listeners. Or I shouldn't say people watching. Wow, that was loud. You got it ready to go, Jake?
Well, I'm off by a point for River Ridge somewhere
I'll
here.
help you.
But you can double check me here. So first of all, for West Carroll tonight, it was Ashton St. Ors was 6, Bradley Storjohn was 7, and probably at least that many blocks. Devin Davis with 13, and Jacob McLucky, like we mentioned, they're fouling out with about, probably 5 or 6 minutes to go in the third. But he had 15 to lead West Carroll scorers. For River Ridge, it was Dylan Deal with 1. Owen Holcomb with 6. Stevie Morris with 7.
Okay.
I do have it right, I think. Brighton Engel with 21, and Trevor Gruby, both seniors tonight, leading all scores, but Trevor Gruby leading them all with 24 points on senior night.
Well, we had 59 points, and 45 were by 2 of the seniors, so what a great night for
No better way to do it.
What a great night for our 2 seniors. And again, and what we're going to mention again, Brighton Fry had so many assists. He was fantastic. Stevie Morris off the bench had a heck of a ball game. Poor Caden Albright got hurt really bad. When I say really bad, I shouldn't say that, but he hurt his ankle pretty big. It was tough to
it
him
was
off
a good
the floor.
roll.
We don't know how bad it is, but he was. Owen Holcomb had a good game. He's just a junior. So a big win for River Ridge. They needed that. And Mike Bittner says we'll be back on television here on March 2nd. Don't have a schedule in front of me. I can't even tell you we're playing, but it's a boys' game, so
I'll try to get that here really quick. We'll keep you on there just for a second.
I'll do some stalling. We'll see if we got a final on that Scales Mound game.
Probably not quite yet.
Still in overtime. Jim Knauer, I'm sure, is watching it as we speak. That Scales Mound Lee Wynn boys basketball game. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We had about close to 50 people watching tonight, 50 households. So we hope you enjoyed it. The high-def cameras, we sure like that. And we want to thank all of you for watching us on the River Ridge Sports Network as Jake's trying to figure out who the heck we play.
It looks like we got
on March 2nd.
Well, folks, you might have to look it up on your own.
Okay.
But we play, we know that, and we'll have it for you.
We want to thank all the high school kids who are helping us out, and of course Mike Dittmer for doing this, setting it up.
Stockton.
Okay, Stockton Blackhawks. March 2nd. We'll let our friends in Stockton know so they can watch the game also because, again,
That's right.
the visiting team cannot have fans here, which is a shame. So we'll let Stockton know on March 2nd. So please watch us on March 2nd. I'm Bob Dittmer for Jacob Green. I want to say thank you to all of you for watching tonight. We'll see you back here on March 2nd. So long, everybody.
Go Cats.